Hi guys, it's Jamie here from Creative Gardens. I've been wanting to do this for a very long time, and so for your do-it-yourselfers out there, I wanted to show you how you put together a porch pot. In this case, I am using this standing window box. So first thing to remember is you want to create some height. You kind of want to go in kind of a triangular fashion, and then you might want to have some spillage over the side. This actually still has a couple herbs in there, so I'm just going to hide them as I do this. So I always start out with my stiffest green first, which is going to be a Norway spruce. And I want to gauge the height on it. So, you know, I don't want it too tall where it's floppy and blowing in the wind. So I'm going to take off a little bit off the bottom. Put that in. Now I'll save this piece that I just cut, and I'll put it in on an angle in the front. This smells great. There's thyme in here. So now I'm rubbing up against it with the greens, and it's releasing all the fragrance. So don't be afraid to turn your green backwards. Putting these pieces here to kind of flow over the edge a little bit. Actually, maybe this one goes over here. Okay, so that's my base. I still have a lot of space in here to put different greens in, so it's not real full, but it's you know, a good 50% full. And I'm using soil as a base, because we can here in New York. The next I'm going to use is some concolor fir. Or excuse me, not concolor. This is a Doug fir, very fragrant. I'm kind of going to use this just to fill in where I need to. So I want to have a little bit more height back here. Remember, you can turn the branches every which way. Sometimes the undersides of the needles are different than the top sides, and just adds a little bit more color and texture. So now you're ready to move on to the white pine. So white pine is going to be really light and airy and kind of fluffy. Kind of makes it a little bit more whimsical, and really I tell my customers that are doing this themselves that every piece is usable. Here's a piece with a not so nice cut right here, but by the time you put it down into your planter, you're never going to see it. And then the last thing I'm going to do is put some cedar in. And we have really long pieces, so I'm going to cut that in half. So I'm just going to dress the front up with this. And just add a little bit more texture.